I can invite you into the podcast so we can kind of work together on that. And that's pretty cool too. So I invite you to check out anchor.fm, and I would love to hear your thoughts on it. And that will be in a podcast to come up. So have a great day. Thank you. Okay, welcome back to the Roncast. Thanks for paying attention to the sponsor segment. I appreciate it. So let's get on with it. I told you I was going to share with you the 7 strangest things offered on Fiverr. Now, none of these are $5. People are actually charging quite a bit more for these. And what's cool is you can actually see how many orders they have and how many they've sold. So it gives you some idea. Here's one. I will dance to any song in a hot dog costume on video. That's a skill that someone sold quite a bit of. The same guy, I will shout anything you want while I'm wearing a banana costume. Obviously, they're making videos of this. So you give them something to shout in this case. The guy puts on his banana costume, goes out in the street, and shoots himself yelling your message. This is a creative one. I will be your Facebook girlfriend for 1 week. This girl has a 100% rating, and she's a top-rated seller. So, ladies, here's a really cool way to make money doing nothing. And another one, I will make a picture of you with Edward from Twilight and put it in a photograph. This lady has a 100% rating. I will flirt with your boyfriend or husband to test them. That's pretty cool. This girl has a 100% gig rating as well. And how about I will write a random Facebook message to anyone you want. And finally, I will break up with your boyfriend or girlfriend for you. So this gives you some idea of what kind of range of things there are out there. These are mostly goofy ones, but people actually buy them. Do yourself a favor and join Fiverr and just have a look around. You can easily make something off of this. It's very easy. So let's go through a little bit of a kind of an introduction to how that's going to work for you. If you go to fiverr.com, that's Fiverr, right? Obviously. And Fiverr is the world's largest marketplace for digital services, they call it. But it's not really digital services. I don't know if digital services is doing a selfie while you're wearing a hot dog costume. I suppose it is because you're using a digital device, but it could be anything. It could be tips on woodwork. I will coach you on how to build a coffee table. I will help you design your garden shed. Basically, if you have any talent of any kind, maybe you know how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb on ukulele. There's a guy who actually does ukulele lessons on here that's killing it. He has over 7,000 customers. That adds up, and it's all for the same thing. So ultimately, if you have a talent, you can share that talent with the Fiverr buyer community and make money. Whether you're a graphic designer, content writer, musician, carpenter, translator, voiceover artist, or girl that is going to be someone's girlfriend on Facebook for a week, Fiverr has a place for you. It involves a couple of steps that's not unlike joining Facebook. First of all, it's free. You need to create a profile. It's called a seller profile. The profile is basically how you present yourself to the Fiverr community. So you want to try to present yourself in a professional manner because people are going to spend money on you when you seem credible. So you don't have to make it a big deal. Just, keep it as professional as you can. Creating your gig. So your gig is just the thing you do. If you help people design, say a garden shed or something like that, that's your gig. Maybe your gig is that you're going to give them a downloadable PDF that tells them how to use a screw gun or tells them how to tune up their Honda Civic or give them access to a YouTube video you did or anything at all. That's your gig. The gig is an opportunity to show off your talent and provide buyers with the information they need to help them decide to do business with you. If you want to do a video, you can do one. And this video basically is to introduce you. So adding a video to introduce your service is a great way to attract buyers. It kind of adds a personal touch to the service that you offer. And then you can create packages. So like I said before, even though they're called Fiverr, there are very few $5 packages anymore. A typical one might be as low as 10 for what someone might call a basic package. And then they might have 2 upsells from that, like a $50 package and an $85 package. And each higher price is either has more parts in it or it's delivered more quickly. So a package is kind of a way for you to offer 3 different compelling bundles to sell your gig. It's a great way to give your buyers more choices and to push your average order value higher, right? The more you get paid per gig, the more money that you're making per gig, obviously. You can kind of maximize your revenue by upselling your gig with the extras before, during, and even after the order. You can send custom offers to buyers, because one of the things you can do on Fiverr as a person that sells is you can say, I'm a person that does, I don't know, finger painting. I don't know. If you pick something, literally on Fiverr, it could be anything. You're a person that's very organized. So people go in. So say when I'm looking for someone to help me with a spreadsheet, I might not necessarily search through Fiverr looking for the right person to help me with a spreadsheet or help me with a logo design or something like that. I might just do a thing called create a custom buyer request. And all that means is I type out what it is I need and I save it, and Fiverr automatically sends it to all of the vendors like you who do that kind of thing. So if I was looking for a logo, they would automatically send a message in real time to everybody out there who says they make logos. So you don't even have to have sales just through the gig you list. You can get revenue from people looking for you. And that's what's pretty cool, is Fiverr is always connecting what you do with people that want what you do. So there are a lot of ways that you can begin to up your game, and Fiverr provides you with all the tools. And when you sell something for $10, and obviously Fiverr, the site, Fiverr.com, has to make money, they don't take any of your $10. What they do is the person will actually pay, if it's a $10 gig, for example, and that's a very low gig, they will take another $2.50 from the person. So they'll charge the person $12.50, but you still get your $10. And if it's say $20, it's the same kind of thing. They never actually take any of your money. So Fiverr, again, this is kind of an overview episode, but Fiverr is a great place to get on and start making money right away. You can start as soon as you are done this episode. You can go to Fiverr.com, create your account, go there and look around and just search using terms of things that interest you. Are you into music? Do you play guitar? Are you into cars and cool stuff like that? What is it that you like to do? Search around and see what others are doing. And you'll see something and go, oh, I could do that. You know, that's something I'd like to do. This is your chance to get paid at home doing something that you're interested in. It's really cool. You can even teach people to do something on Fiverr. There are life coaches and business coaches getting business by offering a free coaching session or a $10 coaching session. There are even things like psychics and mediums and flower arranging people, you name it. They're on there getting paid to help other people. And right now, I'm not getting paid to help you. That's not true. I get paid 2 ways. I get paid because I love to do this, and I've done pretty well at what I've done. So this is kind of me paying back. And also the sponsors give me a couple of nickels every time someone goes through one of my podcasts. If you have any questions, please email me, ron@theroncast.com, or even better, you can drop me a note directly through the messaging. If you download the Anchor.fm app to your iPhone or your smartphone, you can actually message me directly through to the podcast. If you have any questions, reach out. I'm happy to answer your questions. We are running these a little bit longer than typical, but I really want to get you guys going with your $150 to $750 a day while we're all under lockdown here in self-isolation. So that's it for today. We're coming up on the second half of 10 minutes. This is the Roncast. I'm Ron Davies. Be safe. Have fun. We'll be back soon.
That's it for this episode of the Roncast. Be sure to subscribe and tune in again for killer tips, techniques, and tools to growth hack any business. We hope you've enjoyed the show.